There are three income levels that shape your entire financial journey: 40K, 75K, and 100K. And if you want to get the most out of your income but have no idea where to start, today I'm going to walk you through the exact strategy for each level in the fastest way possible. 40K income level. At $40,000 a year, your take-home pay is roughly $2,700 a month. It's not much, and it disappears almost as soon as it arrives. You have to pay for rent, food, transportation, and all those small, unexpected expenses. But this hardest stage is actually where you build the strongest financial foundation. And if you do things right at 40K, you'll move faster than many people earning 70K or even 100K who have no strategy. At this level, most people make one fatal mistake. They go looking for get-rich-quick investments. It's like having a tiny boat with holes in it and thinking you can just row faster to get across the river. It doesn't make sense. You need to fix the boat first. Strategy 1. Remove the things that are draining you. There are two big ones: buy now, pay later. Subscriptions you forgot you even had. These are usually $200, $400 a month, almost 10% of your income disappearing for nothing. Just by fixing these three areas without earning a single extra dollar, you instantly increase your ability to save by 10%. Strategy 2. Build your safety net. You need an emergency fund, at least 3 months of living expenses. At this income level, that's roughly $6,000 to $7,000 depending on your lifestyle. I know this is the step people want to skip. It doesn't make you richer. It's not exciting like stocks, crypto, or real estate. But it's the step that allows you to get rich later. A 3-month emergency fund doesn't just protect your finances, it protects your mindset. For example, when your car breaks down, your reaction won't be panic. It'll be, annoying, but I'm okay. And that peace of mind is priceless. Strategy 3. Increase your income. This is the most powerful strategy at the 40K level. When you're only earning $40,000 a year, every extra dollar you earn gives you a massive boost. You have several options. Learn a high-value skill, get certified. Do a weekend side job. Prepare your achievements and ask for a raise you actually deserve. Or switch to a company that pays better. At this stage, increasing your income by even $5,000 to $10,000 a year can accelerate your financial growth more than any complicated investment strategy. 75K income level. At this level, life starts to feel noticeably easier. You can eat out more, take weekend trips, buy nicer things, and spend without feeling stressed. And this is exactly why, for most people between the ages of 25 and 40, this is the stage where it's easiest to slip. When life gets a little more comfortable, we start spending without paying attention. That's why the first strategy at this level is extremely effective. Strategy 1. Track your spending. When you earn a decent income, you probably think you're saving a good amount. But when people start tracking their expenses seriously, they realize something surprising. All the small purchases often eat up 20–30% of their budget, and their real savings rate is usually half of what they assumed. Just becoming aware of where your money actually goes can save you a lot without lowering your quality of life at all. Strategy 2. Track your net worth. At 75K, income stops being the main indicator. What matters now is, how much of that money do you keep, and where is it going? Net worth is everything you own, like cash, investments, home equity, minus everything you owe, such as mortgage, car loans, credit cards. Checking this number every month answers the most important question. With all the money I'm earning, am I actually getting richer? Someone might have a high income and even many assets, but if they also carry huge debt, they're not truly wealthy, and the opposite is also true. Strategy 3. Choose a savings rate that fits your age and goals. At 75K, you have enough financial cushion to save a meaningful amount without feeling deprived. If you start young, in your 20s, saving 10% of your income is often enough. Time and compounding do most of the heavy lifting. If you start later, in your mid-30s or 40s, you'll likely need to save 15 to 20% to catch up. 100K income level. When your income finally hits 6 figures, a lot of people think, all right, I'm safe now. But the truth is, this is exactly the income level where many people start falling behind financially, even though they feel like they're pulling ahead. Why does that happen? Because a higher income comes with a powerful illusion, the illusion of being richer than you actually are. At this level, you can afford nicer things, the better apartment, the upgraded car, nicer dinners, more travel, better clothes, more convenience. That's the classic trap, lifestyle inflation. Strategy 1. Control lifestyle inflation. When everything in your life gets upgraded at the same time, the gap between what you earn and what you spend shrinks fast. And that is exactly where your wealth stops growing. This is why controlling lifestyle inflation is non-negotiable. Without it, every other effort becomes meaningless. Strategy 2. Upgrade the way you invest. At the 100K level, the goal isn't just invest more. The goal is to invest intentionally, to build a system where your money grows from multiple directions instead of relying on just one thing. Your investment structure should now have 3 layers: a safety layer, a steady growth layer, and a long-term upside layer. This is how you protect your wealth and grow it at the same time. Strategy 3. Protect and expand the gap between income and spending. Here's a simple example. 2 people both earn $100,000 a year. Person A saves $15,000 a year. Person B saves $30,000 a year. After 10 years, A has $150,000, B has $300,000. But the real difference shows up after that. Because 300K compounds much faster than 150K, the gap doesn't just double, it widens exponentially. Same income, same opportunities, totally different outcomes. One of them can reach financial freedom in their mid-40s. The other may still be relying on their paycheck at 60. Where is the difference? Their savings rate and their ability to control lifestyle creep. It's a simple formula. Everyone understands it, but very few people can actually stick to it because emotions take over the moment their income goes up. If you've made it this far, it means you've walked through 3 very different income stages, and you're starting to see something interesting. Wealth doesn't come from how much you earn. It comes from using the right strategy at the right stage. The 40K stage is not where you grow wealth quickly. It's the stage defined by discipline, reduction, and stability for the long run. The 75K stage comes with a new set of keywords: awareness, optimization, and net worth. And the 100K stage is the stage of choice and character. But here's the most important part. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. A person earning 40K who does the right things can outrun someone making 75K who does the wrong things. Someone at 75K can get ahead of a 100K earner who spends recklessly. And yes, someone making over 100K can end up poorer than someone making 40K if their lifestyle keeps expanding. In personal finance, the winner isn't the person who earns the most. It's the person who keeps the most, invests the smartest, and stays on the right path the longest. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss more content designed to help you build a stronger, freer financial life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.